I just saw Barcelona's expected lineup for their game against Real Madrid on Sunday, so I just wanted to go through it. And starting at the defense, Eric Garcia would be starting over Jules Koundé in this expected starting lineup, but I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see Hansi Flick do that. I think Barcelona's defense has been all over the place, but Eric Garcia has been one of the better defenders in the squad, a bright spark in Barcelona's back line because not only is he providing so much intensity, but I think overall his passing, his distribution, it's been so good this season. And then Araujo and Cubarsí is definitely going to be starting, but will he be starting alongside Christensen or maybe even Eric Garcia and then move Jules Koundé at right back? But I could see Araujo starting in this game. It's going to be crazy to keep up with Mbappe. I think Araujo is one of those players that maybe has the physique to try and do that. And of course, Alejandro Balde, such an important player to have in the squad. Hope he has a great game. And then moving into the midfield, absolutely no surprises. Pedri and Frenkie de Jong guaranteed to be starting, but if Fermin Lopez is available, he will be starting, and based on his performance in the Champions League, he looks more than ready to start this game. And I think that midfield looks great. I am, of course, a little bit worried about Barcelona's defense, but in terms of the midfield that they have, that's one of, if not the best midfields in the world. And then moving on to the attack, I again think there will be no surprises here. I don't think Rafinha will be fit to start, but I think he can come off the bench, which obviously would be great if he can even have 30 minutes. I know he's not going to be at 100%, but just to have Rafinha's presence on the pitch for Barcelona, that will be huge. I know Ferran Torres is inconsistent in front of goal, but the runs that he makes in behind, I think with Rashford and Lamine, I think he is the best option if he is available to start, because I know he just got back in the squad, but I think he will be available to start this game. And then Marcus Rashford off the left, this is going to be such a big moment for him because he is such a great player. He's been in a great run of form for Barcelona, but now against Real Madrid, in a game where Barcelona definitely needs something going forward, you hope that Marcus Rashford can produce off the left. And depending on how the game is going, maybe he can move centrally if Rafinha does come on at some point in the second half, but we'll just have to wait and see there. For Lamine Yamal, I think this is going to be a big game. Some people have talked about his form just coming back from injury, but again, I'm going to be patient because he just came back from that injury. And has he been playing at 100% in the past 2 weeks? No, absolutely not. But again, he's just getting back from injury. I'm so confident in the player that he is, so if he is motivated, if he is ready to play in this game and confident and takes a defender on in 1v1 situations, I'm really excited to see him play in this game. And Lamine Yamal, he typically does show up in these big moments. These matches are made for him, so you just have to hope that he plays very well. Yeah, overall, I do like this starting lineup. I know some players are missing with injuries, but honestly, this is a very strong Barcelona team, and I know some Barca fans are worried about this Clásico. Real Madrid are a great team, right? You have to play incredible to get a result against a team like Madrid. And so I hope Barcelona are able to do that.